What's up, YouTube? Honeybee here, bringing you an announcement video, and as you can see on the screen, it has been officially announced that there will be exhibitions at the Mortal Kombat 11 reveal coming up this Thursday, January 17th, and as you can see, I'm one of them. We have Rewind versus Sonic Fox, Gur versus Scar, Tweety versus Dragon, and Hayate versus Honeybee. That's myself. Just as a little bit of background information in terms of this whole exhibition, I think that they really wanted to make these exhibitions, maybe they're going to try to play up some like background story things, because I know that initially speaking, they actually wanted Tweety to fight Sonic Fox, but then maybe because of that whole Evo scenario that happened with them, they thought it would be really hype. But then they were gonna have Rewind and Dragon, maybe the clash of like the two Evo champions of Injustice 2. But they actually went ahead and switched around the matches, because I know Sonic Fox just loves to fight Rewind, and they're really good friends and training partners. You guys know that Sonic Fox donated $10,000 to Rewind for his dad's cancer treatment. So they're good friends, and they also have a pretty heated rivalry because they really want to beat each other. So I think it's going to be really cool to see Rewind versus Sonic Fox in Mortal Kombat 11 on the main stage on the Twitch stream, NetherRealm. That's going to be really exciting. We have Tweety versus Dragon, who I don't know if there's any real kind of beef there, because I think the matchups were kind of switched around, but I think it is going to be very interesting to see if Tweety, someone that's been dominating, or like that did dominate season 2 of the Pro Series. I think he went into the finals. Yeah, he was the #1 seed for the finals. It'll be interesting to see how he does against Dragon, who was like in the season 1 of the Pro Series. He was very, very strong, you know, like he won Evo, he won E-League, and he was just on a tear before he decided to take a step back and kind of like take a break until Mortal Kombat 11 comes out. We have Gur versus Scar, who I think a lot of people should know that they've had some crazy sets, and in the finals for IPS finals, they had a very, very close set that went down to the wire, where Gur like just could not close it out, and Scar like kind of stole the match from him. So I think it's going to be interesting to see them kind of fight it out in this new game. Obviously, Gur is less experienced, but let me get back to that later, actually. And then the last one they have is myself versus Hayate, Canadian clash, something like that, you know. Both of us are like definitely representatives of Canada, so it's going to be cool to see us fight it out in Mortal Kombat 11 for the first time. That's all that's really there, I think, in terms of like a backstory thing, though, is just that we're both Canadians. But in terms of like who I see like winning these like little fights and stuff, like I feel like if I look at Gur versus Scar, Scar is like an MK like god. In MKX he was amazing and whatever, and he's been super strong in every game he's played. Sometimes I think Gur might take a little bit of more time to get used to a game like that, so I think in this exhibition Scar's probably going to take it. When it comes down to Sonic Fox Rewind, it's hard for me to say anyone other than Sonic Fox is going to take it, but I expect Rewind to put on a show. I expect him to do really, like, to learn quickly, you know? He's always been really good at that, but at the end of the day, I do think Sonic Fox will win this exhibition. And then we have Dragon and Tweety. In terms of an exhibition, I think Tweety has been one person that kind of takes a little bit longer to really like find his way in a game. It was kind of like that in MKX. It was like that in Injustice 2. So I'm expecting Dragon to take that set. And then when it comes to myself and Hayate, you know, easy for me to just want myself to win, but I really feel like it can go either way. It really depends on how quickly we can take a grasp of these games, and sometimes I find that I can do that quite quickly with a new game. I did it with MKX when like it was the first time I ever played a Mortal Kombat game, but Hayate, I know he plays a bunch of other fighting games as well. Like he can play Tekken, I know, and he's been playing some Smash, he's been playing like other stuff, but you know, I feel pretty confident in this exhibition. And obviously, like, it doesn't mean anything, but it would be cool to be able to win like the first exhibition I've played in this game. So I'm really looking forward to it. And I think a lot of people had anticipated that they would have something like this, because, you know, pro players were tweeting out on Twitter that they're going to this reveal, and people would obviously assume if the pro players are going to be there that there's going to be exhibitions. The funny thing is that talking from an insider's perspective, we didn't really know about it for a little while, right? So when we were getting invited, they didn't say anything other than you're invited to go. So I was thinking, okay, well, if they're inviting us and none of us have actually been asked to do exhibitions, what are they going to do? But within a little bit of time after initially receiving the invites, we were contacted, and they did say that they wanted us to do some exhibitions. So I've known about this for a little bit of time, but now we can officially announce it because Body Count Fighting, who's like an organization kind of working with the Mortal Kombat 11 crew, they're doing this whole exhibition thing. So they did officially tweet it out on their Twitter at BC Fighting. You can go follow them on Twitter, and they tweeted out that we're going to be doing some exhibitions. So here you have it, guys. Once again, these exhibitions you can see on the screen: Rewind versus Sonic Fox, Gur versus Scar, Tweety versus Dragon, and myself versus Hayate. All going to be great stuff. I know a lot of you guys are wondering, do we have we been playing the game already? Are we ready for this to like really showcase the game? And the easiest answer is just no. We have not touched the game whatsoever. At this point in time, I have been told we will get a little bit of extra time when we arrive. Probably on that same day, earlier in the morning perhaps. We'll get a little bit of time so we can actually like kind of try to get something together. But I will warn you, you will not be seeing the top level of play that you will expect from us down the line, right? This is going to be literally our first day playing the game, but I do hope that I can speak for everyone that I know we all hope that we can put on a good show for you guys. I know that I'm going to be I'm gonna see if Devora's there on that character list, and if she's not, we'll see who else I go to. Somebody else in that roster I'm gonna pick from. I have no idea what the roster is gonna be at the MK11 reveal. I'm really excited to find out about that roster, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a really great event. I leave very shortly to get going to be there myself. And yeah, let me know in the comment section, guys, if you want me to do an analysis type thing that I have been doing for a lot of other tournaments that I've gone to and stuff. I'll be putting like my match versus Hayate up after this is all said and done, but I can definitely go back and rewatch these other exhibitions because the hype begins, guys. The hype begins. We have not seen any MK11 reveal. I mean, any Mortal Kombat 11 gameplay up until this point. We just saw a trailer, but it's coming, guys. January 17th, 12:45 p.m. Pacific time. So for the Eastern guys, that is going to be 3 hours later, 3:45 p.m. It's all going down, guys. I hope to see you there. Peace.